All right, so we just launched out of Grand Forks. We were close to on time, which is rare for us, but it's such a cool thing in general aviation. We are able to drive right out to the airplane, and I always tell people, whether you're driving in your 1990 Geo Prism, which was my first car, out to a Cessna 150, or you're pulling out in your Bentley to your Gulfstream G650. The coolest thing about GA, in my opinion, is the ability to just drive right out to the plane, throw your bags onto the plane, and then go. So this morning we did that. We loaded up in the airplane. We had a lot of loose stuff today just because we've got, a couple of cameras. We've got a cooler with some lunch for today. Our overnight bags and luggage, of course. So it's just nice to be able to drive up. You don't have to go through TSA. There is obviously a security checkpoint at most airports, but when it's your airplane, it's kind of security's up to you. So that was really cool. We took off at about 8:30 local in Grand Forks, and right now we have an incredible tailwind. I was super, super lucky, and if you can see around, it's clear skies, a beautiful day to go flying. If you can look down here on our PFD, this is the new avionics is just absolutely phenomenal. But over here, we've got the winds are 310 at 73 knots. That's a tailwind of 70 knots. So our ground speed right now is 283 knots over the ground. We're moving through the air, our true airspeed at 214 knots. So to give you an idea, that 283 ground speed, that's about 325 miles per hour. So right now, you can see on the map, we're over central Minnesota. And for our first leg today, we're heading all the way down to Huntsville, Alabama. And that's something that we would never be able to do normally. But with this kind of tailwinds, it's going to be about 3.5 hours. Normally that flight would be about 5. So really, we lucked out. No other way to say it, we lucked out. So we're going to go today, stop in Huntsville, get some gas, and then we're going to go down to Marco Island. That's the first leg of the flight. And couldn't have asked for better weather. Couldn't have better tailwinds. So just an amazing day, and we'll try and update you a little further down the road. All right, we are descending into the Huntsville airport. I cannot believe that we made it here this quick. We're currently, if you kind of show down here, we're going 310 knots in the descent, which that's over 350 miles per hour. Again, if you're flying a jet, that's no big deal, but in a twin piston, it's pretty awesome. So we made great time, phenomenal winds on the way down here. We're going to stop, use the bathrooms, get some gas, and then head down to Marco Island. We had a mostly smooth flight, just a little bit of light chop here and there, but couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day. It's beautiful down here in Huntsville. So thank the big man upstairs for a safe and beautiful weather flying with tailwinds. They always say, pushing you blue skies and tailwinds, and we certainly had it today for the first leg. So we're going to be on the ground here in about 12 or 13 minutes, and we'll try and update you on the next leg. So that is Marco Island, and we are just coming in from the west. We're going to overfly the airport, and then we're going to land to the north. So if you want to kind of pan over here, if you see these two hotels right there, the airport is just on the other side of that.
From the north, as soon as they cancel, I think we'll get our release out of here.
You can stop it. So here it is, exactly 5 o'clock Eastern time, and we made it to Marco Island. It is a beautiful, if you've never stayed at the JW Marriott here, it is absolutely phenomenal. Highly recommend it. We're here for just a night. Wish we could stay a few nights, but it's absolutely beautiful. So this was the first time we took our airplane down and made it just in time to have a beer on the beach. Have a great rest of your day.